Hey everyone, it's Karen from Gold Star Pro, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up an Evergreen limited time offer. This offer will allow you to send your visitors to a certain sales page, and if they purchase within a certain period, for example 48 hours, they will get a special pricing offer. If they wait and they don't purchase within that time frame, the system will automatically redirect them to your standard pricing. Now, how is this different to a standard limited time offer? Ordinarily, if you were sending out an offer today, you might say purchase within 3 days, so by XYZ time on XYZ date. With an evergreen offer, we want to make this accessible to people whenever they join your funnel or your workflow. So, what that means is that we need to set this up on a time basis. So, for example, for this offer, we're going to set it up to be 48 hours. If somebody comes through my funnel today, they'll get an email inviting them to join and get a discounted offer during that 48-hour window. Alternatively, if they were to go through my workflow and get an email invitation a week from now, they would still have that 48-hour window. So they could click on the link and purchase within 48 hours. So it's set as a time period offer as opposed to a date period offer. So let's have a look at how we set this up. Now, for this example, what I've done is I've created two steps within a funnel. These two steps are exactly the same other than the pricing. Within the funnel settings, you'll see if I go up to products, attached to the special pricing, we have a $97 offer. If I go to the standard pricing, the product attached to that is $197. So now all we need to do is set up the 48-hour timer, which will automatically redirect once the time expires. Now, before we do that, what I want you to do is make sure you click on the standard pricing page and take the URL that belongs to this page. And the reason we need that is because we're going to tell the timer to redirect to this page. Once you've got that, we're going to click on special pricing, make sure that that step is selected, and then we're going to click on edit. Once you're inside the funnel builder, what we want to do is add a new element. So you can either hover over the element above where we want to place it, or at the top left, you can click on add element, scroll down, and what you're looking for is the minute timer. Drag that into the page, and it will automatically set up a 45-minute timer. What we want to do is change that to be 48 hours. So with that element selected, over on the right-hand side, we're going to scroll down. We're going to change the hours to be 48 and the minutes to be 0. Further down, we're going to tell the system what to do once that time period has expired. And as I explained earlier, that's just going to be a simple redirect. So with redirect to URL selected, we're going to delete the little hashtag and we're going to paste the URL that we set up previously. Then we can go ahead and click on publish, close our SEO metadata, and that is all ready to go. But how does this actually work? Well, without getting too technical, when your customer visits this page, a small piece of code, otherwise known as a cookie, is added to their device temporarily. What this does is it acts as an anchor point so that when they visit the page can see when that timer began. Now, the question is, if they return a week from now, do you want them to be able to get that 48-hour offer again? Perhaps not, but perhaps they revisit a month from now, and you might like them then to be able to get that offer. So the other setting that you may like to look at over in the settings area is the revisit action. So if we scroll down to this section here, you'll see that you have a number of different options. So you can select to auto reset the timer, you can auto expire for X days, or you can hide the timer and show the element. I strongly recommend the auto expire for X days. So this means that if they visit after that 48 hours, they're automatically going to see the standard pricing. However, if they were to return after 30 days, it will automatically reset and they'll have the ability to see that 48-hour offer again. This, of course, is entirely up to you. Perhaps you want this to be 60 days or 90 days, or maybe you only want to offer it once every 12 months. Entirely up to you, and you can adjust those settings here. So let's go ahead and preview that. So here we are on the special offer pricing, and we can see that our countdown timer is working. Now, if I was to close this down and come back in an hour from now or a day from now, this timer would continue to count down. And at the end of that time, it would automatically redirect to the standard pricing. Let's go ahead now and shorten that timer so you can see that in action. Okay, so here we are back with a limited time offer. We have 30 seconds left to make this purchase. So if I'm your customer and I received a 48-hour offer, I've let that 48 hours go by, I'm now down to 19 seconds left to be able to make this purchase. So the idea is here that we are genuinely offering a special offer that is only going to last a very limited period of time. If, however, they don't make that purchase, if they then go and click on this link and try to come back, you'll see here that it automatically adjusts and goes to the full 197 price. So it's a great opportunity for you to introduce special offers to your customers that are based on a certain time period. These can be evergreen offers that you can add to your workflows. And of course, as we know, timed offers, an offer with a sense of urgency, has a great impact on your customers and can definitely increase your conversions. If you've got any questions about this, of course, jump on with our live chat team, jump over into the Facebook group or onto one of our live calls and ask.